Hey, I'm about some adventure and I will travel Central America together with my boyfriend for 4 months very soon. I'm really excited for this trip because, of course, I already traveled solo. I've been to other places like Australia, I've been to Asia, I've been to Africa, I've been to North America, and I also solo traveled Europe with Interrail for 3 months. So I already traveled a lot and I saw a lot of places, but I never been to that side of the world, so that's really exciting. And I'm not fluent in Spanish, but luckily my boyfriend is, so I don't have to worry about this. I can speak a bit Spanish and I hope to practice my Spanish as I will live on Mallorca after my trip, so I really need to improve my language skills in Spanish. But I don't want to talk about my language skills. I want to talk about my travel route, my itinerary for this 4-month trip. I'm going to visit 9 countries in this 4 months, and I've already talked about most of them. I already talked about Mexico. I know it's not Central America, it's North America, but it fits the vibes and that's why it's in my Central America playlist. Then I talked about Belize, I talked about Guatemala, I talked about El Salvador, Honduras, and in my last video I talked about Nicaragua. So today we're going to talk about one of the most expensive, maybe even the most expensive one in Central America, which is going to be Costa Rica. Costa Rica, I heard so good stuff about this. I mean, I heard good stuff about this and I've heard about this, but we didn't stay long because it's expensive, so I'm not sure, because we're going to stay there for, let me check. I have to check don't have everything out of my head, of course. I'm going to stay 30 nights in Costa Rica, which is a good amount of time, I would say. Not too long, but also not too short. So we will stay in La Fortuna. So we come from Nicaragua, from San Juan del Sur, and from there we will go to La Fortuna, where we're going to stay 2 nights. And either we're going to stay in the Hostel Arena, La Chosa Inn, or Arenal Backpackers Resort. Like I said in every other video, I talk about the hostels I want to stay at. I want to talk about the amount of time I'm spending in those places, which places I'm going to see, and which activities I'm going to do in this country. And in every other video, I already told you I don't have an advertisement I don't do an advertisement for this hostels or for Hostelworld itself, or for Booking.com, or for any of those activities. I'm just talking about this because I've never been there, so this is not advertisement, I'm just talking about this. So after La Fortuna, where we're going to stay 2 nights, we want to go to Monteverde, where we're going to stay 2 nights as well. We either want to stay in the Outbox Inn in Villa Verde or in Monteverde Backpackers. Then we want to stay in the capital, which is San Jose, also for 2 nights, either in the Capital Hostel, in the Stray Cat Hostel, or in the Costa Rica Backpackers Hostel. After that, we want to go to Manuel Antonio, where we're going to stay 3 nights. And I think this is this is the place in Costa Rica where I'm most excited for, because I saw so good photos about this, and I'm really excited about this. I first thought about volunteering there, but then I thought, like, we don't have that much time, and if you volunteer in that, but if I like it, and I really like it, maybe I'll volunteer there one time. Like, I mean, okay, I'm already 26, but I'm not sure if I will have the time to do it, I think. I'm not talking about volunteering now, but let's move on with this trip. Then after this, we're going to stay okay, sorry. We're going to stay in Puerto Viejo. Then we're going to stay 4 nights, and the first hostel we're going to stay in maybe is Playa 506 beachfront, and this hostel looks so amazing. Really, it looks amazing. And then maybe Roots Family or Casa Volaba. I'm not sure in which hostel we're going to stay, but I'm probably think number 1. Then, like in every other country, we also have places where we want to go, but we're not sure if we have the time or if it's worth the hype. So the other stuff is Tamarindo, Playa Grande, Cascade Verde, and Playa Hermosa. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay there or if I have the time to see it. If I have the time, probably I want to see it, but maybe I also just want to chill around. And I think the places I decided to visit in Costa Rica are really good places, so I think it's a good amount of time. Then, like in every other video, I talk about the experience I want to do in Costa Rica. And Costa Rica is going to be an expensive country, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of those, but we will see. On number 1, I have canoeing. I saw this as people do it in the Philippines, but I also saw you can do it in Costa Rica, and I never did it, and I thought, why not doing it? But maybe I will skip that and will do it one time in Philippines because it will be more cheap there. The second one is whitewater rafting. It depends on if we go whitewater rafting either in Honduras or if we want to do it there. But the third one is the one I want to do definitely, which is going to be a slot tour. Or I want to visit a national park in Costa Rica where I have the opportunity to see a slot, because I don't know, they just look so cute. I really want to see them. So I really hope to see a slot because I mean, this is like the national animal for Costa Rica, so I really want to see a slot. Yeah, and I don't have more to add to Costa Rica. It's just that I'm really excited about this country, and I really want to see how expensive it really is, if I will be broke afterwards. I probably will be broke after this trip, but it's alright, it's okay. I try to budget a bit, but I'm not sure if it will work out, because it's like a thing between I want to budget, but I also want to experience a lot. I want to see a lot. I want this trip to be a lifetime experience, and I'm not sure if I ever return to those countries, so I want to make the best of it. If you want to follow me along, see if I really budget stuff or what experience I will do, if they're really lifetime experience, bucket list experience, then you should hit the follow button, because I will make a playlist here about my Central America content. It will come a lot of content as I will travel there for 4 months. You can also check out my Instagram and my TikTok channel, as I will post there also about travel experience and mostly also about Central America. They're both in the info box below. And if you want, you can also always write me a DM, or you can write me in the comments, and I will happily answer everything. So now I wish you a nice day. See you soon. Bye!